No, I mean before tournament like kicks off.
Okay. And we have game 1 of Oasis 6 HDR singles beginning. TiBRs versus Core. King K. Rool versus Pac-Man. And we already see a couple of their interesting projectiles come out.
Oh, what?
A nice back air into side tilt from King K. Rool. Nice ledge grab, nice recovery, but now, oh, and a parry to reflect the hydrant. Oh, almost comboed the neutral B into itself. And a flip recovery right there. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm not good at it.
I mean, hey man, it happens. What up guys, it's Zostro, back again. And yeah, so honestly HDR is not the main game I commentate, so it is kind of hard for me to like understand, but like at this point I say I'm confident in the game, and like I understand like at least how it should function.
Yeah.
Although sadly enough, I only know K-Rool in this game, or in this matchup. Pac-Man I do feel like is, from what I've heard, is just essentially Pac-Man, but way better.
Yeah, better. He plays kind of like how his moves look like they should in Ultimate. They have the good hitboxes and frames.
Yeah, and he seems super fast.
Yeah.
But K-Rool, it feels like a lot of the heavies in this game are like...
Yeah, they benefit the most from the general increase in speed from Ultimate, I think.
Because like it's no longer an issue for like K-Rool, like, well, he still has an issue approaching. Do not get me wrong, especially in the Pac-Man, like this is not gonna be good. And that recovery,
projectiles have better frame data and stuff. So
yeah, exactly. And like he still feels really quick and just really strong and stuff. Oh, but that's unfortunate.
And we're back to even.
Yeah, and just immediately, what a good stock from TiBRs, dude. TiBRs is so fucking good, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, I honestly would have liked to see him hold that. Oh. Yeah, and honestly, like, I feel like it's gonna be another issue where, like, you can't, like, just go off of, like, I know how to play the game, into Pac-Man.
Of course.
Pac-Man's never, like, will never be a character where, like, you essentially can, like, get by. You can kind of get by. But the Pac-Man is, like, skilled enough and knows how to do, like, most of his fruit shenanigans.
Yep.
It's very unfortunate, and that was disgusting.
Yep.
One of the many things.
And what we've seen a lot this match is placing the hydrant in the middle of the stage like that.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't get hit away by K-Rool like that, then it kind of can make it even harder for K-Rool to approach.
Yeah.
Because it can throw wind boxes.
Yeah, hydrant is such a good area control essentially.
Yep.
Like with how like it functions in this game is like it's kind of similar to Ultimate, but like it's still just like I feel like it goes faster, doesn't it? It seems like the water pops out faster.
Yeah.
It also feels like it like goes away immediately. It's like extremely weak from what I've seen. It may just be like apparently K-Rool has a really good get up attack that does like 13%, you know, like around the percent, but like if not, it's still really interesting.
Yeah, it seems like if you get hit by both hits of get up attack, which can happen at least in Ultimate, I'm not sure about HDR, then it can deal a hefty amount of percent.
Yeah,
but
that was like ledge get up though, which is like weird to me.
Oh,
but,
that get up attack.
Yeah, that was I meant to say ledge get up, but
okay.
Yeah, this is nope. You just have to like just essentially knock Pac-Man away from the trampoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this could be scary for K-Rool. I mean, Pac-Man has been at kill percent for a while. It looked like the hat might have saved him for a second.
Yeah, all it did was just increase the knockback though, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was still really well done by Coreshack. Coreshack did and we have like a little tournament. 3. Pretty sure 3. Uxer, it's 3, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. There's a lot of stages, Mikey. What would you like to ban on that stage? On that stage list? Yeah, honestly. 2 bans? Okay, 2 bans. It is 2 bans. Okay, yeah. It is only 2 bans. So, you're saved. We're saved.
That's right.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we're just, sorry for the delay also. Again, just,
a lot of
unfortunately, yeah, it felt like every single one of our setups were glitched.
Yeah.
It just blatantly like it just happened. It was like every setup was glitched. I'm like, that's not ideal when I walked in.
So we just reverted to beta instead of trying to update, and now it's working. So
Yeah, it works perfectly fine. So we're gonna go and see which stages TiBRs gonna pick. I know he likes to pick a lot of different songs from Tekken or just Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, like you can't go wrong with those two games. Unfortunately, fortunately though, like okay, that's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing. They have specific max headphone settings.
I guess that makes sense. Nintendo likes lots of quality of life stuff. They invented the take a break.
Yeah, the take a break feature in games. They'd be like, bro, you've been. You're like, bro, why are you still playing?
This has been 3 hours.
Bro, like, well, sometimes it'll activate in like an hour, and you're like, are you sure you should still be playing?
You've been playing Wii Sports for an hour. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Go actual bowling. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, oh yeah, Reflector. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, I feel like a lot of heavies in this game are super good in this game.
And that seems like it's a true combo. The back air spike into forward. Oh, and that is so scary on the ledge.
Yeah, you need to. You cannot fail that. If you fail that, you're just dead. Like, bye bye.
Ooh, oh wow, the armor on the belly coming through.
Did they make Pac-Man lighter, or is just K. Rool just has this damage?
K. Rool has this damage, I think.
Okay, that is, yikes. It feels like every heavy in this game is honestly just like, super strong.
Exactly.
Because again, like it's like we said, it feels like the main drawback of heavies is like, oh well, they're pretty slow, you know, and that's why like you see Bowser do so well in regular Ultimate, is because he's relatively fast for like what he is. That was such a smart recovery. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think early on, Bowser won most of the tournaments in Ultimate, but we're watching HDR.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Oh, trying to take care of the hydrant.
Yeah, the hydrant.
Just how hard it is to approach.
Yeah.
Oh.
That hydrant also does definitely fire faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
From what I noticed, it definitely fires faster. Yeah, it just feels like Pac-Man just he's trying to throw his game like he's just trying to like do what he does, where most of his normals is just leg, punch, leg.
Yep.
And into K. Rool, that's not something you want to do unless like he has a good frame data, and like I feel like what you need to do against K. Rool is just overwhelm him, like just most heavies. It feels like where the frame data isn't absurdly
like
good.
That.
Yeah,
you
but like that.
Put on the pressure there.
For example,
got the momentum.
Exactly. Like for example, in my game with Symbiote, is like when the heavy's in control, is definitely when like that's an issue, you know.
Yes.
But for like these faster characters, is like you really need to be. Also, this looks abysmal to recover. That was so sick. Oh my god. I just love seeing Coreshack play this game because like all the stuff he does goes for an ultimate, and like it just the engine just will not allow it essentially.
Yeah.
When this game is just he's unleashed. He's unleashed.
Exactly.
It's so fun watching him. Have you ever watched his ZSS or not ZSS? Wii Fit.
No, I haven't.
His Wii Fit is.
I've played Wii Fit and I know how insane that character is compared to Ultimate for sure.
Yeah, and Wii Fit's already like not even that bad in Ultimate, and that's just saying something. Like, because that's the thing is like when you take when you say like a character is like how they are in Ultimate, that was such good recognition. Oh my god, just clean 50%. But like, for example, like Yoshi, I like to say is like kind of like Ultimate Yoshi with double jump cancels. Ultimate Yoshi's already debated to be like a really, really amazing character, especially with Yoshi Dora. Like people are saying like, oh yeah, Yoshi's really good.
For sure.
And they took Yoshi, gave him like the best attributes of Melee, and gave him the best attributes of Ultimate. It's like, why?
Yep.
It's like it's really strong.
That's pretty good. That's a character you play, right? So
yes, I do play Yoshi, and that's honestly like my prime example. Like it feels like this game takes like the best of every character, and like either like nerfs it slightly if it's way too good. For example, like Kazuya, like Pikachu, like you know, like all those characters. Where like for a lot of like these like characters that got kind of lost in Ultimate meta, they get just as much attention as like a mid tier.
For sure.
And that's honestly really scary.
Yeah, it is. It's every single character is a threat in this game.
Yeah, you can't go around and be like, oh well, this character I just got a matchup, or like, oh I don't know the matchup. You just need to know how to play this game solidly in order to get around it. Yeah,
you need to pretty much be good at adapting too, because you never know what character you might face in a tournament.
Exactly. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just like run up. Was there like a trampoline? It looked like he wasn't like able to walk forward. Was there like a trampoline or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's just another barrier to K. Rool approaching. He can't walk sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I just do want to say like oh yeah, unfortunately I don't know if we're gonna have or sound on for this stream setup.
I think we do.
It's not picking up. We'll figure it out. Again,
Okay.
a lot of difficulty, sadly. That was
Yeah.
such a good apple. That was a really good placement of the apple. It feels like a lot of his, like, fruit goes, like, a lot farther, too.
Yeah, that's true. But what we've seen mainly is Rool dominating with projectiles, except
Oh, yeah, I can't
there
take that.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's shooting out his blunderbuss and his hat quite frequently, and we haven't seen too many fruits, at least ones that have controlled space or connected from Pac-Man.
Yeah, and when it does, like, that apple set him up into a really poor position, and he's dead there, unfortunately. But yeah, that is going to be the stat. But it's like what you said. It felt like K. Rool was the one sending more projectiles out.
Yep.
And like I said, like I was going to say, like when he is able to, like he's able to send out the apple, is what you saw.
Yep.
From
Yeah.
That's how he got that stock.
Mhm.
Was that apple set him up in a really poor position, and heavies have a terrible 5 minutes advantage.
Yep.
Unless your name is Yoshi and you're still heavy.
Yeah, that's true. He has
Yeah.
a surprisingly high weight for
Yeah.
how he looks.
Yeah, he's a. To be fair, everyone is always confused, like especially in Ultimate and HDR. They're like, "Why is he so heavy?" It's like it's a big ass dinosaur.
Yeah.
That dinosaur is like massive.
Yeah. Who knows what his shell is made of? How hard that is?
It could be like
you
just
know?
like rock. It could
Yeah,
be. It
you
could
don't
very.
know.
Actually, no, because Mario does ride in it, so I feel like Mario would be like, "What?"
It could probably just very dense bone.
Yeah, it probably is like a very dense. It's yeah.